Hey guys, Shiggy86 here, and today I've got a new car review for you on my channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Lotus Elise. It cost $1 million, so it's much cheaper than the GT3 RS, but is it worth it? Is it a bad car, or is it a really good car? You will see it in this video. Alright, we'll first take a look at the acceleration. Is it good or is it not? Alright, it isn't really good. It's not the worst, but it isn't just really good. Alright, it goes from 0 to 100 in 2.85 seconds, so that's a second more than the GT3 RS. A second, so that's really much. And from 0 to 200 it goes in 8.34 seconds. So that's already almost 3 seconds more than the GT3 RS. Alright, and if we will take a look at the 0 to 300, it does that in 23.3 seconds. So comparing to the GT3 RS, that's 10 seconds more. And the top speed is not great too. If you have it stuck, then it's only 250 kilometers per hour. And with nitros 273, so you can't even reach the 300. But when you tune it to the max, I would show the parts at the end of the video like I said, it's 320 kilometers per hour, and with nitros 353. So that's 30 kilometers less than the GT3 RS. Alright, nitros is a really important thing with this car because the acceleration isn't that great. So is it effective? Really. It isn't as effective as on a GT3 RS, but it is actually very effective, and you will really see a difference in acceleration when you use nitros or not. So you will really need it if you want to overtake all the other opponents at the start of a race. Now we will go further with the very, it's just amazing handling of this car. Look at this. It goes in this corner like it's a fly or something like that. The handling of this car is just amazing. You can get through every corner with very high speeds, and it has no understeer, really none. This car is stable as fuck. It's just amazing, and how this car steers and handles, it's just amazing. And if you think that the handling on a GT3 RS or something like that, a BMW M1 Pro car or a Corvette is good, or even the one from a McLaren F1, then you need to try this one out. Holy fuck, man. This thing is a beast. Alright, but all the information, how will it perform in a race? First of all, you will really have to get first immediately. Why? Because then you can get a really good head start, and then you can just get a bigger lead without people that are ramming you. So if you begin at the first place, they won't overtake you again if you have a race with many corners. If you have only a race with a highway, then this car is just very useless, because every car handles great at the highway in this game, unfortunately. And so as you can see, this is already a part on the highway, and this guy was ramming me as fuck. And many people were, also this Lexus was ramming me, but the handling really makes this car very good. So as you can see, I just overtook him because yeah, his handling is not better than mine. And this race had many corners. As you can see, I will overtake this Porsche now because this Porsche was going too fast in this corner. And I'm almost going in the same speed, but I can easily take the corner. So this car really has a great handling, and the one that is on the first place, that's also a Lotus Elise. You really need to get many nitros for this car, otherwise it will be useless on things like highways. But if you only have corners, then this car is just great. Well, is it worth it? Yes, it's definitely worth it to try it out. If I would give it a rating or a grade, then I would give it a 8 out of 10, because the handling is great, and yes, the acceleration and top speed isn't that good, but because the handling is so great, you don't really have to get a very high acceleration and things like that. So 8 out of 10 if the acceleration and the top speed were better. if it were only 100 points more for the acceleration and the top speed non-time, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. Better than the GT3 RS. But yes, here you see the ultra parts, by the way, that I used in every car that I use in this series. But recommend your car in the description, comments, and I will see you in the next episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I see you later, guys. Peace out.